everyone, welcome back to Yo-Yo Huang's Chinese class. Today we are going to start lesson 12. Before we take a look at the title, we are going to practice the 4 tones in Pinyin. Please start from you first and I'll repeat. A, 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 a. O, 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 o. Very good. Now you will feel those pinyin, those tones are very, very easy, right? Because we practice literally like every class, we practice the pinyin, practice these 4 different tones. So it should not be a problem now for you. And now we are going to take a look at the title here. 你吃不安穿的太特爱太是少你穿的太少了，你穿的太少了。穿 is wear, 太少了 is too little. It's a bit negative feeling in this sentence. 你穿的太少了。That reminds me of the mother always like criticizing, hey, it's already winter time, please do not wear short skirt. Be careful, it's so cold outside. it's kind of such feeling. So 你穿的太少了。Alright, so let's take a look at the new words in the warm-up session 1. The first, 妻子妻子妻子妻子 This means wife. Wife, it's picture B over here. 是为睡饥熬觉睡觉睡觉睡觉 This means sleeping. Sleeping, 睡觉 Picture B here. Number 3, 房房 Z-E-N 间房间房间 This means room. 亲嘛 So picture A here. 下雪下雪下雪 This is snow. Snowing. It's picture E here. Snow. 起吃不昂床起床起床 This is wake up. Right, wake up. 起床房子房子房子 So this means house. So 房间 means one room, a room in a house. But 房子 means the house, the complete house. Alright, add an appropriate object. We know this exercise very well already, right? So 学汉语 They always use 学汉语 as the example. That's very fun. So let's learn 汉语. Or what about 学 学 English， 学英语 ，or learn German， 学德语，learn Japanese， 学日语 ，learn Korean， 学韩语 ，learn French， 学法语。What else? Yeah, there are many. Or also we can say Mandarin is 普通话 right? 普通话 is 学普通话 or 学粤语 learn Cantonese. So here 学汉语说 we can say 说话 to speak, the one who is speaking over there 说话说话开车 very good 开车 drive a car or 开门 right 开门 this is open the door 开门开门开 yeah 开门 actually there's a very fractionable word that in Chinese we say 开 party so we use the English party but with 开 together so the verb is Chinese the object is English to combine as a very fractionable saying and expression that normally the young generation, the younger people will use that saying 我们今天会开一个 party， 就是我们会用到开 this verb， 准备 is prepare, right? Prepare 考试 exam prepare 准备考试 or 准备晚饭prepare dinner 准备读 can say read books right 读书 or read the newspaper they are the same as 看 here so 看书 and 读书 sorry 看书看书看报纸 they means the same as read the newspaper, reading, books reading, so they are the same. 读书读报纸 or 看书看报纸找 say 找手机 right? Searching, looking for the cell phone 找手机 or searching for a person 找人so for example, I'm searching for my keys, right? The keys are something that always hiding somewhere in the corner that whenever we want to go outside, it takes a bit of time to search for the key. So 找钥匙 钥匙 means the key to open the door, right? 钥匙学习 we can say 学习汉语 there's no problem 学习汉语 or what else 学习英语 or mathematics 学习数学 this is mathematics here is maths for computer 学习电脑 right if we want to say programming 学习编程 this is programming this 编吃完成编程 so you can see here that's it's programming in Chinese 编程 I'm going to write it down all right so now let's take a look at the new text we will first look at the new word here there's only one new word in text number 1 this is used with adjective with like 的多 which we have learned it in our previous lesson 11, right? So 好得多，大得多。We can of course use 少 with 的 together because 多少 they are opposite, right? 多 means many, much. 少 means little, a little bit, very little, right? So we are going to take a look at the text, what's going on here. In the classroom, 在教室，你每天早上几点起床？6点多。你比我早起1个小时。我睡得也早。我每天晚上10点就睡觉。早睡早起身体好。That's a very famous saying in Chinese. So 早睡早起身体好。You sleep early. 早 is early. Of course, 早上 is morning. So if you use 早 as an adjective, it means early. 早睡 sleep early. 起 this is the verb from 起床. So wake up early. 身体 your body will be fit. 身体好. So here we take a look. A is asking 几点 at what time, right? Asking a very specific time of wake up time. 你每天早上几点起床？6点多。It has been a while for us to look at the 多 when it's following a limitation, following a type area, a number area. We've learned that probably in our like lesson 5 or 6 that if there's a 多 following a time period, which means this time period is the limitation, and this whole sentence, which means 6 o'clock. So more than 6 o'clock, less than 7 o'clock. So this is 6点多. And then A said, 你比我早起1个小时。B, then, right? 早起, which is wake up early. 你比我早。Alright, so actually here, 你比我早, it's already indicates the main meaning of the sentence is, oh, you're earlier than me. You are earlier than me. Alright, then we are going to fill in with more details. Earlier, what's earlier? Wake up earlier. Okay, wake up earlier, but how long or how many hours, how many minutes you are earlier? Oh, 1个小时, 1 hour earlier. So that's how we use the comparison in Chinese. We first will emphasize the main meaning, the core meaning of the sentence. You are earlier than me, and then we can add a lot of details on it. So here is 你比我早起1个小时. So you are earlier, you are like 1 hour earlier than me to wake up like this. And then B explained, 我睡得也早. That's the over here. So I sleep also early. It's introduce a complement of result on the degree. 我睡得也早. So we know that 也 is also, right? So if we ignore it, 我睡得早. So this 的 is following a verb, just as this explanation here said, following a verb with an adjective telling that's a complement, but telling it's I'm going to use this adjective to describe this verb. With is the in between. So 睡得早，睡得晚 which means sleep very late. 睡得好 which means I slept well. 睡得不好 which means I didn't sleep well. Probably I have like nightmare. So I didn't sleep well last night. 睡得不好 So we will always use the following the verb that we are going to describe, good or bad, early, fast, slow, warm, cold, and so on. So we can use a lot of adjective to describe this verb. It's called so that's the usage in this lesson. Alright, so 我每天晚上10点就睡觉。我每天晚上 every night, right? 每天晚上10点 so 10 o'clock 10点就睡觉。就 means I do it, I directly do it, I exactly do it, right? Exactly do something. 就 we've learned this in our previous lesson. And this comes to this very famous saying, 早睡早起身体好 makes my body fit, right? Sleeping early, wake up early makes my body fit. Yeah, so that's the text 1 of the sleeping of the hours comparison over here. And now we are going to take a look at the text 2 over here. Okay, so wait a second, it's at a friend's home, and there's a rice over here. Maybe they're discussing something about the lunch or the dinner, the meal, how is it? Probably delicious or not delicious. We are going to take a look. Oh, just one new word here, 妻子. 妻子 is the wife. We learned it in the warm-up section over here. Okay, so now let's take a look at the text. 再来点米饭吧。你吃的太少了。不少了。今天吃的很好。太谢谢你了。你做饭做得怎么样？不怎么样。我妻子比我做得好。That's quite easy to understand, right? So A said, take more rice. 再来 again, right? 再来。再来点米饭吧。你吃的太少了。You ate too little. That's too little. 太少了。So the here, it's the same. So it's an adverb to describe the 吃 the verb. 太少了。So too 吃的少 which means it little, right? And then at a time here is too much, too little, too much. 太多了，太少了。Then we say, oh no, not little. 不少了。I've eaten enough. It's there already so much, right? 今天吃的很好。Today, here, ignore I, 我。Of course, you can add 今天我吃的很好。There's no problem, right? 吃的很好 it's also the same. So 吃的好 but I want to emphasize today is very good. It's not only just good, it is very good. 很好。 太谢谢你了。Thank you so much. So at the Thai here, it's so much, too much. 你做饭做的怎么样 ？So how 怎么样 ？How is your cooking? How is your level of cooking? 做的怎么样？其实啊，我做饭做得好，我做饭做得很好，我做饭做得很好吃。Those are all appropriate answers. So, but the B said 啊，不怎么样，不怎么样 means not good, not good. 不怎么样，怎么样 here just simply follow the question 怎么样 but here is a negative self how say it it's a very polite way saying I'm not that good I'm not that good 不怎么样我妻子比我做得好 my wife can do better than me so can cook better than me everybody knows that they are talking about 做 right 做饭做得好 it's like this. All right, so the text number 3 here. Take a look at the new word is snow 雪 C U 雪 C 雪 了银零 is zero 的雾度吃乌安穿 Z 印进下雪了，今天真冷，有零下10度吧？是啊，你穿的太少了。我们进房间吧。好吧。That's very easy. So 下雪了 which means slowing. 下雪了，下雨了。今天真冷，有零下10度吧。If we wanna say like below zero, we say 零下10度 below zero. 是啊，你穿的太少了啊 You wear too little. You should wear a winter jacket, right? 你穿的太少了。我们进房间吧。Come inside. Come indoor quickly. Come inside quickly. 我们进房间吧。好吧。Okay. And then text number 4 at home. 弟弟 is younger brother, right? Younger brother. 进 Z 印进 is close. Near. And then A asked, 你在忙什么呢？我弟弟让我帮他找个房子。现在他家离公司有点远。住得远真的很累。是啊，他也希望能住得近一点。That's so true, right? So, the younger brother, let me 让我帮他 let me help him 找个房子 to search a new home, search a new apartment. 现在 now his family 他家 his home 离 we've learned this before 离距离 a distance 离公司有点远 it's a bit too far away just a bit far away and then A gives a comment that 住得远真的很累 you see the is again here to help to describe how as an adverbial about this 住 live right this verb living far away which means 住得远 is far away 住得远真的很累真的 means really literally it's frankly so tired, 很累，真的很累。Just think about it if you have to take like 1.5 hours in the subway, and yeah, probably you need to change to bus, or you need to take a bike to the subway station, to the metro station, and change to the bus, change to the subway, and then you reach out to you just arrive at the company. It takes you like 1.5 hour, and when you back home, it take another 1.5 hour. That's quite far away. I really mean that if you work like 5 days per week, that's actually my first internship. At that time I live quite far away from the company, from the CBD, the Central Business District. But the university is very far away from the city center. So I was like traveled kind of more than 1 hour in the metro with like a lot of people in the exact time, because it's the working time. It's a going to work time, and wow, it's really, really tired. So B said, yeah, 他也希望 he hopes 希望 right? He hopes too that he can live closer 住得近 see the is here 住得近 all right, that's so far for today's lesson, and in our next class we will take a look at this complements of degree. That's the we have already know so much about the in our text. We are going to take a look about this the in our next class, and also the here, and also be another comparison, be more than an exercise, and also our exercise for. So that we will continue those in our next class in lesson 12 here. And yes, that's so far for today. I hope you enjoyed today's class, and we'll see next time, and we'll continue lesson 12. Yeah, that's it. So have a nice day, and please do not forget to do your homework. The homework for each first half of the new lesson will be always please try your best to repeat, to read it loud each new text 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, and then use a paper, use anything, a card or paper, just to cover those pinyin. Do not look at the pinyin, and then just speak it out by watching to the actual Hanzi character, to the actual Chinese character. This is a very good method to train your brain to get use of all of those Hanzi. So whenever in the future that you want to type, for example, one time, 希望, right? 希望, then I know exactly which one I would like to choose. It's this one, right? 希望, and 能, it's a 能. Then I know exactly which Hanzi is correct one that I want to choose. 希望能住得近一点儿. So that's a very, very good method to train your brain, getting used to all of those Hanzi. That will be the homework for you for today. And in our next lesson, we'll continue all the nose practice exercise for lesson 12. All right, so I hope you enjoyed today's class, and we'll see next class. Have a very good day. Bye.